of our MC today, Mr. Tevita Finau. Malolele and greetings to you all. And I'm sorry, I'm going to say my speech in English. So, for the benefits of people who cannot speak God's language.
I hope so.
So go bole fa more atu te le fa pilitia tania fa more to fa tokanga to whakatonga ia pe moa sivi whina ki anita mo mea ke ngai lea whakapilitania. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your time and effort to be here to celebrate my achievement. Actually, Mr. Bruce Anderson, I feel this is my wedding day. I did not have a 21st big birthday party, but now it seems like this is another second wedding day. So now, let me introduce you to my husband, which he's been, Sivi and Tupulotu and Mama has been Puitavale on him, Tiulipe whakamore more he toto pui ka mea hotonga ani. Anyway, Mr. President, Reverend Bruce, and ladies and gentlemen, I am deeply humbled this evening as I see everybody here. It's such an honor to witness this awesome crowd decorated by pink and yellow. As you all know, I'm a fan of bright colors, and that's the reason why you see the bright and pink colors. That's the reason I just love highlight colors. As you know, I am the youngest of three, Reverend Dr. Ali Faleti Mone and the late Eita Faletau Mone. And my siblings, my older sister is here. Let me introduce you to my family and to the Samoans. This is my older sister, Ofa. Could you stand up? Ofa, and this is her husband, Epilapi, who's on probation, the presbyter from the Seattle Theological College. My brother is Tevita. Can you stand up? The big fat security guard from the back, and he lives in Wagga Wagga in Australia. In our culture, it's great to stand up and acknowledge the support of families and friends, and this is equivalent to a normal thank you in our Palangi perspective. And I would not be happy and satisfied if I do not thank you in my Tongan way. I would like to ask our guests to please bear with me as I would like to acknowledge people who have shaped, taught, harnessed, bossed me around, prayed, loved me. First of all, I would like to thank God for His wonderful blessing, making this a beautiful day and making everybody available to be here with us today. To the Wellington Methodist Parish, Reverend Bruce Anderson, congratulations on your Pacific capability. It's truly appreciated. I'm in awe as I see you sit on the floor, and thank you so much for that. Also, acknowledgement to Reverend Falaniko and your lovely wife, and also Carol Dale, who's not here, and the Wellington Methodist Parish for providing a home for me and my family. Thank you for your support in so many ways. I would like to thank Reverend Nunia Finau for accepting our request to conduct the service today. I know Williami is my dad's family from Utui, but I count him more as my whaiwhikau. My dad advised me to ask you to perform the blessing and thanksgiving for my achievement, and I thank you for accepting it. About the candidacy, I'll give it some more thought. I'm not sure whether I'm really worthy on that, but I'll try, and I'll give you an answer soon. I would also like to thank the Tongan Women's Choir for your beautiful singing and making yourselves available to sing during the Loto Whakawhitai. I also like to thank the Setuata, Siosaya Vea, Mataapule Loto Ani, and also the Wellington congregation, Tongan congregation, for the support, and also for the Sunday school, the guitarist Kenny Latu, aka Elvis Presley, for his wonderful playing and for the Sunday school. I would also like to thank my husband's family, Diulipe Aladini, and your family for your support. You have always been a rock for my husband, and I know his parents are dead, but you have filled their shoes in New Zealand, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you for providing your brother Nunia Ngauamo, a very lovely husband who's been so supportive to me all this time. I would also like to thank Sioeli Havea and the Taulangau Brass Band for the lovely music they have played today. And thank you for playing the song Congratulations, which I'm not sure everybody knew what it was. But they played Congratulations and I was so grateful. I would also ask to thank, please bear with me, I've got a long list, but it's my day, so I'm sure you guys are all right with that. I would like to thank Talanoa and Meriam Sefesi for providing us transportation for my family to my graduation in Messi. Thank you so much. Also, I see members here from the Avalon Church, and I know how busy you are, but it's grateful to see Ofa and her and his lovely wife and Kosaini, and them. Thank you for being here. I would like to thank Sueli and Delusina Havea for their support last night. Also my cousin, who is also my Doma Ane, Manoa Havea and Akanesi Havea and their family. I would also like to thank Luciane Lutua for making me my beautiful lace. It's what you saw on Facebook, and also what I wore at church today. Luciane, is Luciane here? Luciane, please put your hands. Thank you for being my Kalasi Aho mother, who is the Takiwa Kalasi Aho, and also Fia, for being a family to me and Solomone. Luciana, did anybody who wants some more lace? You can ask Luciana, but it's not for free, okay? I would also like to thank Violani Willis. Thank you so much for providing lunch for my family. I found out that you had plans to go to Auckland, but when you found out about my invitation, you gave up your trip and your speech to be here, and I'm totally appreciative of your presence. I would like to thank Whaifeka William Finau and Dupulot and your family, Sitiveli Povalo, Samini and your family for your support. To my auntie, who is also my mom, Sivi, I cannot thank you so much. Sivi, don't worry about me. I'm in good hands with Pulotu. The Pulotu Finau is always here to lecture me, to follow me, and remind me of my mom's family and support me no matter what. Thank you for the beautiful dance, Ofa, and also the Motu kids. Very good choreography, and the job well done. Thank you. I would like to thank Whaifekau, who was also my dad, Davida Finau, and Valeti Finau, Lubeti and Sela and your children and grandchildren. Devita is my New Zealand dad, and Valete is my mama. Your support in big and small ways to me and Solomone, Feleti and Ada, now Ofa and Eddie, Devita and Irene has been tremendous and still continuous. As I greeted Devita yesterday after my graduation ceremony, I could not control bursting into tears as memories flooded how you would pick me up sometime from school or tell me to catch the bus and not giving me any lunch money. I thank you, Devita. Thank you, Tomi Deao, for setting up a dessert bar, and I think everyone is happy with your delicious treats. Even though Tongi is not here, but I would like to thank her and Hiweni for taking time off from work to come all the way to Palmerston North for my graduation. I would like to thank Sitari Have's family. Mnenita na sakit. Pangamato akik. Behind Bella, the both wafa, and Sophie's and siblings, nieces and nephews and grandchildren. Dad, Ofan Devita, this family has been my rock for me and Moni. Thank you for welcoming my son, Geikilani, to be part of your family. As Geiki and Kolomatangi started their friendship, my relationship and friendship has turned to become blood relatives. I count all of you as addition to Devita and Ofa, as you are my real brothers and sisters. I am fully aware of the support you have provided. The Wafa, I would like to acknowledge the Wafa brought these two materials, 2 rolls of tubenu, all the way from Sydney to help our decoration team. Please put your hands together for that. Also, the top table's decorations and goodies basket providing a tokonaki and taonunga, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for supporting me and providing different dishes for the buffet table. Malo Opito. Hangane, it's an honor to have you dance at my graduation party. And I hope the next time is when you're going to be married, then you can do another dance. Thank you so much, Sosaya and Lesta, our Setuata, for being present today. I appreciate your return from your honeymoon to be part of my celebration. And thank you for the delicious prawns. To my die-hard friends, Lavinia O'Toole, Nita, Lana, Delusila, Anatipi, Ma'u, Sela, Vea, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, these are my friends. As I sat with them one night, they asked me, "What are you planning to do for your graduation?" I said, "I'm thinking of taking my guests to a restaurant for the kai." And then they suggested, "Why not have something like this? And we could help out with the dishes." At that very moment, I bursted into tears because Lavinia O'Toole said, "Let me do the flounders." One said, "Let me do the chicken," and so forth. Honestly, I am speechless because it's teamwork and togetherness is what I have witnessed. And you have become my sisters, and I cannot thank you enough. Tonga, thank you for the wonderful performance and for being a good leader. And congratulations on being head boy next year. Thank you for the kind performance, for the great performance, and the wonderful choreography. And also thank you for Miss Ave Maria for her wonderful singing. I would like to acknowledge Ve'avalu for sewing and cooking at the same time, taking care of the ECE kids. And all the runners here, you see the pink and the yellow colors was all sewn by Vea. But don't ask her to sew your dresses. Malo Albito. I'd like to thank the decorators and the designers for today. Team leader, Lile Finau, with your beautiful ideas and mind-blowing designs. I cannot thank you enough. Decorations were brought all the way from Los Angeles, and thank you so much for your profound energy and endless support day and night since Thursday. I cannot thank you enough. Even though your sisters are, but I know they're here in spirit. Also, would like to acknowledge your helpers, Sadie Valu, Hangan and Lillian, Jamie, Nunia Ngauamo and his brothers and Dukasi, Lobidin Sela, Dorothy and Awatau, for Lau and Fine. I'm so grateful for your help. And not forgetting Kolo Matangi and Geiki. I'd like to thank people from the kitchen, Isideri Lampeti, Sales Koriaki, Se Lupe Paomo, Se Kope Panebasa, for your help. I would like to thank my mom's family, Holatoki, Golovola Murphy, Vincent Faletau, and also Tibo Leiden and Satan Lautu, Falamo Egi and Fine, for supporting Mom Sivi, coming all the way from Auckland to help and support us. Thank you to Bowen and Saini for representing my mom's family. And thank you Golovula and Holatoki for honoring me today. I am really deeply touched with your kind gesture, and I'm grateful for that. And thank you for the beautiful singing for Lau and Fine. I'd like to thank Latu Lala Faletau for ensuring and overseeing that everything is fine. I was so overwhelmed when you told me on Thursday night, Nunia, what else is there to be done? I will complete it. That is a word of Atunga'ane to a Dofafine. That is a word of a brother to a sister. A word of Tongala to Ila, to Eta. A word of Tongala to Ila, to Sivi. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me with a Tonga'ane who takes his role with honor and pride. To my family from Melbourne, Reverend Kelepi Lanivia and Nunia Mone Jr. Nunia, can you just stand up? Nunia is my niece, and she's named after me. Mama Nunia, sit down. I grew up in Tonga. Kelepi was very good friends with my mother. We're not related, but they were very good friends. He paid for my secondary tuition, bought my school uniforms, and so forth. Thank you, Kelepi, for still keeping in touch with us, as you have 9 kids of your own, but you still count me as one of your own. Nunia Mone, it's nice to meet you. You're beautiful and a young lady, and I wish you well. To Langitoto and Lavinia, mea fo'o. I would like to thank you, Langitoto, for taking David Amona's role so much. You always made sure that the Omo was well covered. that the food was all prepared. Family, thank you for providing breakfast for my family. Thank you, Lucky Doctor, for being an older brother, supporting me when I need help. I would like to thank my dear brother, David Damone, who is also a Faifekau, but my only brother. I love you so much, and thank you for coming. Please thank Irene and the boys for your support since we grew up. Maloi Ofa, Dorfefine. You have outshone your duty with Latulala, with dignity and pride. I stand here today because I know I am lifted, that I have a Tunga Ane Ofa. Would like to thank my big sister Ofa. Normally families would go to the end of the world for my sister because she's kind and graceful and agalele and quiet. But for my family to be here for me, I'm just speechless and in awe at your presence. Ofa has been like a mother figure for us since Mom died. Ofa is the person I cry out to. I share my stories, my hardships, my joy, and it's wonderful to have a big sister. Ofa, don't worry. I'm well looked after by Nita and now Deoli, so that's all right. She's here with her husband here on holiday. I would like to thank my love, my one and only, my night and day, my breath, my heartbeats. From Talalosia. From Talalosia, Moifuloli Amoni Ama. A husband who has never failed me one bit. During my study, he has supported me tremendously, and I love him very, very much. Solomone, Reverend Falanika wants to see your face. Give me a big kiss. Thank you for accepting. You can sit down now. Thank you, Solomon. And thank you for welcoming my son. I wasn't happy for him to be here beside me, but he is my auntie's son, and we adopted him. So because no one was here from my family, from my paternal side, and my father's sister's side, so Sivi said, bring Keikilani. So once he was there, after that he said, go back to the back and blow your trombone from there, but that's the reason why, and I just want to acknowledge that. I've got two more. I would like to thank my one and only Fa'e, which is my mom. Miles and miles of distance, oceans apart. You have crossed thousands and thousands of kilometers to be here. See, it wouldn't be perfect if you were not here. It wouldn't be complete if you were not here.
The mum. No, the mum sister.
I wouldn't be beautiful if you were not here. I would not be shining if you were not here. All the little things won't be glittering if you were not here. My Tongan Koloa Whakatonga would not be presented well, with precision and gracefulness, if you were not here. I know Mom would be angry and frown if you were not here. And you are here. Everything shines. It's yellow, it's pink. It's mixed. Lanterns are glowing within, balloons are popping endlessly, and everything is just perfect. My ta'awala is done properly. I wouldn't trust the bow and Anseni to do it. My hair is done gracefully because you complete everything. Honestly, Simi, Mom and your siblings would be so proud of you because you have taught and graced me with your golden smile, and that just tops it all. I hope I have made you as proud as today, as I stand here today proud and tall with humility and gratefulness as Mom is here with me. And I would love to thank you from my bottom of my heart. Ofalahiyatu. Last but not the least, I would like to thank you, Dad. A dad, but also a former president of the Free Wesleyan Church. Thank you, Dad, for coming. You didn't mind sleeping here in the lounge at Wesley with your 2 bodyguards, Gelepi and David Afina, not taking good care of you. But you were happy with everything we organized. You wanted to be with friends and family. Dad, it's my turn to take care of you now. It's David and Irene's turn to take care of you. It's Ofa and Ediladi's turn to take care of you. And now it's Solomone and my turn to take care of you. You have done so much for my family, and I'm so proud to be your daughter. We love you so much. And thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I've taken so much of your time, but thank you for being here, and friends, and also I cannot thank you enough. Good morning, Famalo. Talamaya morning, you Famalo. Toa sorry, Toa Alapeta. Toa Famale morning, Famalo. That I miss. Wayata Sili is after a speech you must sing a song. So we're going to sing a song. Hey, put your hands together, please. Deu ofa tu, deu ofa pe, deu ofa kea o ki he mate, elele aku mate, aku ia Solomone. This is my husband's fahu. Deu ofa tu, deu ofa pe.